In this video, you will see the detailed Dashlane Zendesk overview. Spoiler, we tried to make this video purely objective, so you're the only one to decide what suits you most. Hi, welcome to Dashlane channel, my name is Lata, and yes, today Dashlane Zendesk will compete for your heart today. I forgot to mention that today we will focus on customer success team and its needs only. Should I mention that this team may make your business flourish? Well, if you're already curious why exactly this team is important, the other videos are on the go, so don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because I'm watching you. Bibbidi babbidi boo! Dashlane Zendesk overview will start right now for you. First, let's see how Dashlane Zendesk position themselves. Dashlane is a conversation support and marketing platform, while Zendesk is more about conversation and customer success, even though they have ticketing system. We are not going to discuss today what's more efficient, conversations or tickets, but we truly appreciate your opinion, so please go down to the comments and leave your own opinion what's best for your customer care. Both solutions have a knowledge base where you can organize institutional knowledge about the product and then put it to work as a useful content. What's more, you can attach the links to the articles from your knowledge base to chatbot and live chat, which is great. Live chat, a must-have for genuinely caring team. Communicate with your customers, solve their requests, reassign agents if needed, and just make your customers happy. Chatbot is the tool to scale. You can automate responses to frequently asked questions, qualify leads, and engage them in conversation. One more important thing. In Dashlane, you can set up the chatbot workflow, while Zendesk is AI-powered. With reporting and analytics, you will uncover customers' insights. Cool tool, especially if you want to take a look at the performance of each of your agents, or if you want to reveal the most popular questions or the busiest hours. So many use cases and so much profit. Integrations with messengers and one inbox for all communication channels. There are two things on earth I love: my mom and this feature. An opportunity to collect all conversations from all messengers and socials in one window is brilliant for both agent and a customer, and I hope there is no need to tell you why. Each company has its own ecosystem, so integrations with CRM and other analytical tools are essential, and Zendesk and Dashlane both have it. These were common features, and now let's talk the unique tools Zendesk has only. Call and voice services. Making calls from the system is a great idea, but think thoroughly if this is exactly what you're looking for. Sometimes the time you spend on one phone call is enough to solve at least 7 requests via live chat. So think about your needs in your business and decide if this is a good option for you to use Zendesk as a solution for making phone calls. Ticketing system. Initially, Zendesk is a ticketing tool, and people keep arguing what's better, tickets or conversations, and we already mentioned this. For big companies, tickets are better because they have very complicated and sophisticated workflows, while medium-sized and small businesses prefer conversations because conversations don't slow down the process. Community forums. With them, customers help other customers. This is the perfect solution for everyone. Dream came true. Someone is doing your job. An AI bot is also great, but just remember that in the early stages, you will need to pay a lot of attention to it. AI for agents. This tool is great for internal use because it gives recommendations on how to respond to customers and which article to send in different cases. So it speeds up the process. I have nothing else to say about Zendesk, so now please meet the features only Dashlane can brag about. Data tracking. With this tool, you will miss nothing about your customers. You will be able to collect any information about them, from pages visited to buttons clicked. You can collect different properties on your customers like name, contacts, location, and other custom properties. Why do you need this, you may ask? Just to be in context. We are all humans, and sometimes when we want to ask a question, we may not sound clear. And if you ask a question in live chat, agents sometimes may not understand you. So data tracking comes in all its glory here. You have more context, you have a better understanding of your customers, and finally, your help is more personalized. Triggered campaigns are worth being mentioned separately. Apart from chatbots, we also have pop-ups and email sequences, and as a result, you are free to create a proactive customer support system. Thus, you will proactively solve customers' requests even before they manage to come up with them. Just imagine that you already know your customers' behavior, and you know that after registration, about 90% of users want to add team members. So you are free to add special prompts to help them, and these prompts may be anything. This may be pop-up, this may be an email with the link to the video. Everything is up to you, and everything depends on your fantasy. Dashly also has A/B testing. Be curious, conduct experiments, and if you forgot about what A/B testing is, here is the video. Oh, there is one thing I forgot to mention about triggered campaigns. Do you remember that with Dashly you are able to launch email or a pop-up? These tools require no coding skills. I'm sure that some of you are relieved now. Both Dashly and Zendesk have personalization. Users want to buy only from those companies who know them best, and Dashly performs much better here because of user data tracking. So, collect data, make segmentation, and launch targeted campaigns, and collect leads, and respond to requests, and gain profit. According to Capterra, Zendesk support is not their strongest side. And even if you type in caps that this is urgent, they will not hurry. So be ready to wait. Dashly is more flexible here. We don't have a complicated system of levels in our support team, so most of the requests are solved on the lowest level. So Dashly customers don't mark the time. Well, I don't want to show off without any proof, so go to Dashly, install Dashly, start using it, and in case you have a question, go to the live chat and see what happens. Pricing. I know you've been waiting for it. In Zendesk, they charge for agents, plus you're free to customize your plan depending on the functionality you want. In Dashly, we have only 2 plans, and no matter which plan you pick, you don't need to pay for the agent seats. They are unlimited. And just make calculations and decide what's more affordable for you. Well, I make a guess that this video is popular among Zendesk users. If you weighed the pros and cons and came to the conclusion that Dashly is a good fit for you, we have a special offer. We are ready to help you to move from Zendesk to Dashly for free. You will not be alone during the switch, and you know what to do. Go to Dashly website and start the journey.